All right, a bit of breaking news. Of course, it won't send a notification. So if you're seeing this video, please help by leaving a like on it, leaving a comment. And if you haven't already, make sure you click that red subscribe button right below. I cover a wide variety of topics, and this is one that is near and dear to my heart. So there's a mini Twitch purge that just happened, in particular, at least of two creators that I know of. The first is Leafy, and the second is Destiny. Now, Destiny has not been banned, but he has been removed from the Twitch Partner Program, and I'll show you exactly why that was. And then for Leafy, it's a little more murky. Obviously, I think we all know why he was banned. I don't think if I hadn't given Sean the day off, why do I keep giving my video editor days off? I gotta be a stricter boss. So I don't think it's a coincidence. Now, this is just my opinion, that the day Pokimane returns to streaming on Twitch, they ban Leafy. And sources say that the ban is permanent. Sorry, I was laying in my recliner, watching a little TV, trying to relax. Now I had to come back downstairs. I'm a little more disheveled than normal. So Leafy posts a tweet that says, WTF Bezos, just when I started having fun, Twitch support. Is there any appealing this? This is my first offense, bro. LMFAO. Well, I'm sorry to report, based on what I've seen, it wasn't about your first offense or your second offense. You're just gone off the platform. Nobody could really find. I tuned into a few streams and they were definitely on the edge, but nowhere near like bannable stuff. At least that's not what I saw. But then, you know, I've known for hours now the reason for a banning of Dr. Disrespect, but I can't say, did say that Leafy's permanently banned on Twitch. So Twitch puts us out. Twitch has suspended Leafy's channel. A Twitch spokesperson has sent me the following statement indicating it's for the safety of the community. The safety of our community is top priority, and we reserve the right to suspend any account for conduct that violates our rules or that we determine to be inappropriate, harmful, or puts our community at risk. So if you read between the lines there, what they're saying is, yeah, we just banned them. Yeah. Yeah, we just banned them. I can't believe it took this long. I'm shocked. Genuinely shocked. Now, I can tell you this much. He should have at the time and should now, since he doesn't care about getting partnered, he should be using alternatives. Now, the two most viable are, and I don't necessarily directly endorse either, but there's DLive, and then there is also Trovo.live. These are small platforms, but they're just ways that people can watch. He could also stream on Facebook, although I don't know. I think he said some things about not liking Facebook, which I understand. But the idea of, hey, you could stream really on any platform that you want if you really wanted to. You don't necessarily need to use one of these other platforms. But I can be almost 100% certain DLive and Trovo would be fine keeping him there. And they have systems built where even Trovo may actually be a little better right now in terms of earning money and subscriptions and all sorts of stuff like that. So I think he should probably invest in alt tech. He should also really be on BitChute, Library. I know he's on Storyfire, but he really should be on these other sites. Now, Rod would later update to say sources that Leafy's has been permanently banned on Twitch. Again, it's Twitch's statement connecting to this tweet. So I don't know. I'm going to believe that it's permanent. I didn't think it was going to be bad. Or I didn't think he was going to last long anyway. It's unfortunate, though, because whatever Leafy says, he obviously cares. And they're basically like persecuting him at this point for rules he broke on other platforms. They're just preemptively saying, nah, can't use our platform either. Why? Because, well, this is the Queen's house. One thing I can say is it's pretty disgusting seeing all the people celebrating this. Lots of people celebrating this, especially in Rod's comment. You know, Rod has a kind of a far lefty following for the that's his core, and Leafy, he's definitely, I don't think he's very political, but he definitely is not PC, and he just doesn't have a place right now in the modern censorious platforms. So I would just hope that whether you like the guy or not, that you understand that deplatforming is bad in general. Because, you know, it starts off where people are genuinely breaking toss. Then you get Dr. Disrespect just gone for whatever reason. You get, you know, Leafy now hasn't broke a rule on the platform. They banned him. It's these platforms are too big. And we see Destiny too. Now, this is a little different. Destiny did this one to himself. To me, Leafy is bull. You know, Keemstar's trying to defend him, but Twitch don't care. Twitch is a madman. They banned Doc. Never even gave him a reason that we know of. They didn't care. They're just like, meh, we'll cut like one of our top 5 streamers on the platform. No big deal. We get tons of money from just chatting. But then Destiny was removed from the Twitch partnership program because of encouragement of bad behavior. Now, obviously, I don't care for Destiny. Destiny's political opinions. I don't know him personally. And I'm sure he doesn't care for mine. But that doesn't matter. This is a weird thing because it says Destiny will no longer be partnered because of encouragement of bad behavior. Essentially, and here's the clip, what everyone says. This is the clip everyone says did it. I'm not going to play it, but he says basically that rioting needs to stop and that, look at how somebody describes it. Destiny wants riots to stop and hopes rednecks will start ending people in the streets. That's not what he said. But he basically said like, hey, look, somebody needs to, you know, if I endorse someone coming in with pickup trucks and mowing down these people or something like that. It wasn't a great statement. It was an obvious thing that Twitch would have a problem with. But here's the interesting thing. He wasn't banned from Twitch. In fact, according to logs on his Discord server, he was banned by legal, Twitch legal. Here. Twitch legal is emailing me, telling me they're revoking my Twitch partnership because of some unspecified encouragement of bad behavior using the platform. Now, if this was the clip, I don't think he's actively, as much as I dislike his opinions, I don't think that he's encouraging this behavior. He's just speaking like extemporaneously or like a stream of consciousness. I think in his heart of hearts, he probably doesn't encourage this, right? But Twitch doesn't care. And the interesting thing is the actual Twitch mods didn't care. It's only the lawyers. Only when the legal team got involved did they say anything, which is interesting to me. Now, DeCerto's already picked up the story. Twitch suspends Leafy as his channel after YouTube ban. Longtime YouTuber, Twitch streamer has now had his account banned on both platforms, with Twitch revealing in a statement per esports insider Rod Breslau that they have permanently suspended his channel. It's interesting to me. I really, really dislike the YouTube ban. This one I expected. It's still pathetic, though. It seems that this behavior has finally caught up with him, as Twitch has now handed out a permanent suspension of the streamer, which was reported by Rod Breslau. Sources. A statement given to Rod, we already hit that. As the ban is permanent, it doesn't seem that Leafy will be making his return to Twitch at all. He is reaching out to the platform for help, claiming that he wasn't notified of an incoming ban, and arguing that a permanent suspension is a bit egregious for a first offense. Amazon doesn't care. They cut Dr. Disrespect. Like, they don't care. Fans and critic alike are divided as to Twitch's surprising ruling. It's not surprising. Of course, this is why I will stream to Twitch. I will stream to Twitch because I'd like to grow my audience, but I still, as you can see in my sidebar, wait, over here. Mine's Twitch, Parler, Twitter, BitChute. And if you're streaming Trovo and DLive, if there's a bigger live stream one, I don't know about. I don't know about it, but that doesn't mean it doesn't exist. Trovo's got big money behind it. It's not necessarily the best location of the money if you follow that, but you know, a platform's better than no platform, and I'm pretty sure that either DLive or Trovo would have no problem with him. They don't care, and his audience will move with him. But what he's got to do, honestly, if I give any advice at all, Leafy, build your own list that you own. Have everyone on your Twitter and Instagram sign up for like an email list so you can send them notifications, or you could use, there's some software that you can send notifications with, where you actually own, you know, have them sign up to be notified. That way you can stream wherever you want and you have all your backers. Aimtel, I think, is a software that I use, but people actually get notified then. So that way you could start your own platform, or you can move around platforms, because if this is any indication, first it's YouTube, then it's Twitch, like Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, these things are just next in line. You're basically getting Alex Jonesed. It's just absolute bull. Deplatforming of anybody, you know, especially when they don't really break any terms of service, is absurd. And I'll keep you up to date if we find out any more information about Leafy. But I'm assuming that this is just a we don't want him, so we're going to ban him thing. I hope you enjoyed this video. We'll talk to you again real soon.